15 crazy and weird facts about The Lion King. 1. A different title? At the beginning, they wanted to call it The King of the Jungle.
No! Well, yes.
But everything changed when the creators realized that lions don't live in the jungle, but in the savannah. That's why they decided to title it, without further ado, as The Lion King. 2. They wanted to be hyenas. While some hated hyenas, others were dying to play them. This is the case of Nathan Lane and Ernie Sabella.
Well, Bonsai, what have we got here?
Both auditioned together to achieve it so that they can show to the casting director that they are suitable for the role.
What's in a name? And I felt downhearted. How did you feel?
However, their acting fascinated from the first second. Such was this fascination that he gave them a better role. That was the dynamic duo Meerkat Warthog.
He gets him every time!
3. A different plot? Yes, believe it or not, the initial plot was centered on a confrontation between the lions and the baboons.
What are you talking about?
What you heard? Scar was going to be the leader of a group of primates.
What?
It's true, I never lie. The good thing is that they reconsidered it, and at the end, they showed a memorable story worthy of admiration. Good job, Disney. 4. Total hit. The Lion King was such a success that it grossed over $768 million worldwide during its initial release. However, and to its bad luck, in the United States, it was only the second highest grossing film after Forrest Gump was released.
My name's Forrest Gump. People call me Forrest Gump.
Okay, I already understood you, hateful Forrest Gump. And before I do something, I'll just say…
Run, Forrest, run!
5. The martyrdom of the stampede.
Run! It's a stampede!
I'm sure that this line was shouted by the producers of the wildebeest scene when they found out the tremendous project that was coming for them. And justly so. It was a hard work of 3 years only to create a scene of 2.5 minutes. This is because it was done in computer animation, complemented with hand-drawn figures to give it more realism. Very nice all around, but also, I saw there the part in which Mufasa passed away. A handkerchief, please. 6. Did you know? The development of the hero and the villain is a very important stage. For that reason, the animators decided to create them separately. The young Simba was drawn as a cuddly and brave little lion in California by Mark Henn, whereas Scar was created by Andreas Deha, who gave him that spooky touch that we despise so much in Florida, highlighting his deadly claws.
Oh, goody.
And, just because I like you, I'll tell you a little secret about Scar. He's the only animal in the whole movie that has claws. If you don't believe me, look at it here. And in case you had any doubt about its claws, this scene will be more than enough. But why was Scar the only one with tremendous claws? The answer is very simple. That's because before a being as detestable as Scar, it was necessary to promote the public image of this evil lion, and what better than with those sharp claws? As you can see, the final result is perfect.
That was totally wicked!
7. Everything was gonna be different. Can you imagine The Lion King without… or this?
Can't wait to be king!
And much less…
If you're hungry for a hunk of fat and juicy meat, eat my buddy Bumble here because the end of the treat. Coming down a dime, on a Stacy swine, oh yeah.
it would have lost its charm. And is that at the beginning, George Scribner, who was initially director of the film, wanted it as an animated feature film similar to the documentaries of National Geographic. But no one agreed, so it was withdrawn from the project, and all the fascinating and magical things that you see now stayed. And I bet that's what's coming, you didn't expect it. 8. Not suitable for children. The plot was not going to be so childish to say. Let me explain. The draft script said that Nala was going to be exiled for rejecting Scar's sexual advances.
What?
As you heard, there is even a video about it.
I'm a dog. Get away from me! Tell me I'm a dog.
Well,
Definitely, this was not going to be for a child, although Mufasa's death is also traumatic. I still haven't gotten over Disney! 9. What they never told you.
For the wonder I am. Yes, my teeth.
We all love this song,
Be prepared.
although it was not always the first option because at the beginning it was considered the song Thanks to Me. But as the story unfolded, they decided that it was necessary to add a song that reflected Scar's thirst for power. That's how the song we love so much entered into the scene.
Be prepared.
But wait, there's another important fact about this song. Can you guess, Scar?
I despise guessing games.
But this might interest you, and it's that Jeremy Lyons, who played your voice, was not the only one who sang Be Prepared. And although we have a video of Jeremy Irons singing, the truth is that due to some problems with his throat, he was replaced in some parts by Jim Cummings, who played the hyena Ed. The resemblance is amazing, you don't even feel the difference.
Be prepared for sensational news.
Another thing you'll also love to know is that this song has a special scene where we see all the hyenas formed as Nazi soldiers as Adolf Hitler used to do it. Compare this one
Sure is littered with prizes, and though I may
with that one. It's not by chance.
take certain duties on board,
That's a terrific scene. If you want to continue learning more about The Lion King, I recommend you staying. 10. The Urban Legend. Did you realize that there is a hidden message in the scene in which Simba throws himself in the grass and the petals form the word sex? Didn't you notice it? I'll show you again. Hard to see, right? One more time. According to the producers, that word that you just saw is not what you and I were thinking, but what you saw is the word SFX, which is supposedly a gesture of appreciation to the special effects team that worked on the film. Huh, I don't know, but for me that didn't sound very convincing. What do you think? Have you seen another subliminal message in an animated movie? It'd be very interesting to share hidden messages like Sherlock Holmes, so tell me everything in the comments. 11. It was not planned.
It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
A masterful hymn. However, the song that was written for the duo was He's Got It All Worked Out. I'm so sorry, but it's the truth. This song was going to be about how to convince Simba to eat bugs. However, the creative team thought of a better song when they traveled to Africa, emerging the song Hakuna Matata. Now get ready for what's to come. 12. Plagiarism? When it was released in Japan, many thought it was a vile copy of the animated series Kimba the White Lion for its incredible similarity.
Really?
Yes, it's really amazing. Although Disney has flatly denied, claiming that it was a 100% original script and it was only a
Coincidence.
However, the actor Matthew Broderick, Simba's adult voice, thought that the script was a Disney adaptation of the series Kimba. 13. The Number One. Since Frozen appeared with its
Let it go, can't hold it back anymore.
it became the highest grossing of all time. However, The Lion King, despite the years, is still the highest grossing handmade animated film in the history of film. I know, amazing! This is going great. 14. Ad-lib. Timon and Pumbaa have become the soul, heart, and life of this great animated film.
Timon and Pumbaa, you learn to love them.
Of course, and this is due to the very talented actors who play them, being Nathan Lane, who voiced Timon. He even improvised a funny phrase, giving that exact pinch of mischief to those very tense moments.
What do you want me to do? Dress and drag and do the hula?
And not only that, he also suggested how the entire scene should be completed.
Ah, you ain't gonna.
Yup.
Oh, some bacon.
Yup.
but nice moves of hip, Timon. 15. The Mania of Pumbaa. I love Pumbaa, and I know you do too. That is, who could not love him? His charisma and sympathy are unprecedented. But the most beautiful thing you'll see of this nice character is his unusual rubbing tummy. This special touch was given by the animator Tony Bancroft, who wanted to give that funny mania to this pig after seeing his pregnant wife rubbing her tummy with tenderness.
Are you talking to me?
Excuse me, adorable pig?
Are you talking to me?
Well,
Are you talking to me?
Sorry, Pumbaa.
They call me Mr. Pig! Ah!
I already told you I'm sorry, it won't happen again.
You yellow belly!
Excuse me, did you just call me chicken? To me? I've had it with you. Now I'll tell everybody your worst secret. Pumbaa was the first Disney character to ever fart on screen. There, I said it. He even repeated it in the following films. Did you not hear it? Production, one more time. Thank God the smells cannot be transmitted yet through YouTube. Otherwise, you would faint with this terrible stench. What's wrong, Pumbaa? Are you rotting from the inside or what? Even so, I love this pig. Okay, enough is enough. I give up. They don't pay me enough to put up with this. 1,000 apologies. I lost control. It's just Pumbaa can get my goat. Anyway, I bet some of this data was your favorite, so tell me which one of them it was in the comments. If you liked the video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe right now if you haven't done so yet, and activate the little bell to get all my funny videos. Until next time.